What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coach's Corner. We are wrapping up deload week, or what should have been a deload week here in the gym. A chance to lower the weights a little bit, take away some movements that may cause a lot of soreness, and just give us a chance to have a really good week of training to just keep up with our fitness and strength before we go into retest week, which is going to start on Monday. I have found over the past few cycles of programming these like deload weeks, I think one of the reasons why it's doesn't feel like a deload week is because it's not treated like one necessarily. You guys have one speed, and that's all out, which is amazing. But if there's no heavy weights to hold you back, if there's no aggressive time constraint to slow you down or anything like that, you guys push it so hard and you make the workout so difficult for yourself when you don't necessarily have to, which is not always a bad thing, but just something to think about. I think I could program a 5-minute AMRAP with 200-meter run and one singular air squat, and somehow you guys would be too sore to walk the next day, which is funny but cool because you guys are really hard workers, and I love that about our Oxfit athletes. Also cool to see some lifetime PRs in the gym this week when you guys were supposed to just be lifting a moderate to heavy weight for these sets of 2 back squat and sumo deadlift. But once again, I think also you guys surprised yourselves a little bit. I don't think you realized how strong you've gotten or how, comfortable you've gotten with these lifts. So I hope we bring that energy into retest week. Like I said, it's starting Monday. I've got all of our summer scorecards ready to go. Whole stack right here. I'm going to get them divvied up, make sure EAV cards get to EAV, Grant Park cards stay here with me. Starting Monday, you guys are going to be able to find your cards in the gym and use them all week to get that second column filled out with your new scores for all of these awesome workouts and tests. Just to remind you guys of what's coming up, we've got those 3 lifts that we're focusing on, our 1 rep max strict press, our 3 rep max back squat and sumo deadlift. So we did a 2 rep last week, which shouldn't have been all out. It really was just to kind of give you an idea of how your back squat is feeling, maybe give you some guidance on where you want to push it or kind of take your lift whenever we get to these tests. Other than those 3 lifts, we've got some great workouts throughout the whole week. We're testing max ring dips and max strict pull-ups for those gymnastics components. And you guys will see those in the beach bod workout, which was the really quick workout with all the dips, chin-ups, and V-ups. And then we're also testing the 500-meter row or ski. I let you guys choose which one you wanted to test. So this week, try and do the same machine that you did the first time. If for some reason classes are super crowded, you might have to do a different machine. But for the most part, I think everyone should be able to do the machine that they did first time around. And then we also are testing those max air squats in 2 minutes. But yeah, the week is going to start off pretty heavy right away. First thing we're doing on Monday is that 3 rep max back squat. And then we have my favorite workout of the week, A side and B side. That's going to be the super fast, well, it might not be super fast in the time you complete it, but you should try to be moving really quickly through the 40 calories, 40 overhead lunges, 40 toes to bar, 40 back squats before you get to those push-ups at the end. I had a great time doing that workout in East Atlanta during baseline week, so can't wait to test it with you guys. We also have our road rash workout, which was the 20-minute workout. It was the longest one of the week with some running, double unders, sumo deadlifts, beach bod, like I mentioned a couple of seconds ago, bend and snap, dumbbell snatches, and box jump overs, my jam. I'm excited for that one as well. It's just 1 minute of each movement for 6 rounds with a little bit of rest built in. And then last workout on Friday is bar hop, which is the 3 front squats, 3 burpees, 3 push press, 3 burpees over the bar. I think you guys really liked that workout too. So definitely some great tests of fitness in here. That's what we've been working on this whole cycle, so I know you guys are going to crush it. I've seen how well you've maintained your strength since the beginning of the year through this cycle. I've seen how fit you guys have gotten in all the workouts we've been doing, so it's going to be a great week. I can't wait to tackle everything with you guys. Try to come every single day, if not as many days as you can. We want these scorecards as filled out as possible. Not only is it great feedback and data for you, it's awesome for me as well, the person that writes the workouts, to be able to go into this next cycle with just even more information about how effective, everything we're doing is, which, based on what I've already seen, I think is working. We're getting fit, we're getting strong, and we're getting ripped, so we're going to try to keep up the good work. We're going to close out retest week with my DEKA Strong seminar. It's going to be on Saturday at 9 a.m. here at Grant Park. It's going to be a great workout, so even though, yes, it's a seminar, we're still going to have a workout, but it's going to get you ready for all 10 of those DEKA zones. We're not necessarily going to do DEKA Strong because we want to save that for the 22nd whenever we do it all together. But we are going to get our hands on all the equipment, get a feel for the stimulus of the event, maybe learn some tips and tricks on how to be a little bit more efficient between the stations, but it'll be a ton of fun. Even if you can't make it for the DEKA event, maybe you're not in town, I would still come to this seminar. It's going to be a great workout and just get you excited for the next DEKA event that you can make. To register for DEKA, you can't just say you're going to do it and magically be registered. You have to actually click the link in all the emails I send you and register on Spartan's website. This is not Oxfit's creation. This is a Spartan DEKA event that we're lucky enough to get to host, and we're going to be hosting not only our own Oxfit athletes, but athletes from all around Atlanta and outside of Atlanta that want to do a DEKA Strong. So please go, actually register, choose your heat time. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have a vendor village outside. If you were here last year, you'll remember it was pretty much just DEKA, which was awesome, but there wasn't a whole lot to do immediately after. Whereas now we're going to have, our neighbors elsewhere, get some beer outside, get some other vendors. So there's going to be food and drink and just a place to hang out. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, it's great. So please register for DEKA. Come to the DEKA seminar. Other announcements, there is a change in Grant Park starting on Monday as well. We're introducing a new summer schedule. June and July, we're going to be switching up the evening classes in Grant Park to allow for hopefully a bigger teens class. So 4:15 to 5 p.m., we're going to have Oxfit Teens on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then the evening classes in Grant Park are going to be at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. from now on. It's going to be matching East Atlanta's schedule. So we're going to play around with that for June and July, see how it goes. It's not permanent. If we hate it and it doesn't work, we'll switch it up again. But like I said, just trying it out. So we appreciate you guys' patience, especially in our efforts to get this teen program popping, because the more kids that we can expose to functional fitness and just the benefits of having a healthy relationship with the gym and exercise and all of those things, the better. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Can't wait for this week coming up. You guys are going to crush it. Look for your scorecards when you get to the gym on Monday, and I will see you there. Let's go.